Hi, friends. Sorry for the late start. Just trying to get the day going. Ah, shit. I meant to get water. Give me 1 second. All right. Probably help to have my phone, too. I love leaving phones in the bathroom. It's kind of my thing. All right. Let's get to Princeton. Controller? Gotta bring my ottoman back. There we go. All right. Whoops, this needs to be full screen. There we go. Oh, that's loud. Okay. And we're back. Okay, I'm gonna do chapel because I know that's a bishop. Well, no, yeah, let me go check the room. All right, let's schoolhouse it. Fuck it. If this ever has anything in it. Dirt. Herbie. All right, well, there's 2 dig spots in here. Let's remember that for later. One of the other boxes is true. The gem are in the other box with a true statement. This is the only true box. Man, I really fucked this up a bunch for them to make it this easy, huh? Now, if only we could do the same thing with the goddamn dartboard. If there are no gems in this, I swear to God. What the fuck? Why am I so bad? I like refuse to give it thought anymore. I think that's the problem. All right, first grade. We've got all of that shit. So let's pull that up. School. We got 8 grades. We've gotten a first grade. So now we know the color of the different territories on the map. Tier and tie. I'm glad we know where this is now. coolers. All right, I don't think there's anything else here. So long, grade 1. So I'm not sure what cabinet is. So as far as the chess pieces go, I kind of realize we have a full board worth of pieces, right? So where's chess? So I'm still missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pawns, 2 knights, a rook, and a king. I'm almost positive the other king is in the master bedroom. Pawns will just slowly come across, but so parlor I have. What about my allowance? Okay, we'll go high and off since we've already hit breaker. Let's go boudoir. It gives us 2 dice now. Kitchen. What you got? A green room in your house? But it's oh, that sucks. Can you please turn the other way? I don't want it to be over already. Thank God. Oh, let me look at the... I mean, it doesn't really matter much anymore, but let me look at... So we've been cracking this code. Small... small messages with high dates crack light safes. I don't know. Man. Can't do the observatory. Hate the pool hall. What's this one? 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tenton tag. So E. Does that make sense? Oh. Oh God, this is first edition? This book was graciously gifted by Simon P. Jones. All right, this is going to be very important, I think. Ajera to Araja. Arindia was one of the once. Oh, all right, hold on, guys. I'm going to need to get high for this. I'm going to need to smoke weed for this. Hold on. I don't stream to read. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, shit. That's how you get weed everywhere. Oops. How y'all doing? Having a good Monday so far? I got my job interview today. Or not interview. Orientation. I got the job. I seemingly had somebody reach out from a job application I filled out in November. It's hilarious. Yeah, I'll still meet with you. What's up? What you got? How much money you gonna give me? Oh, sorry. Mog, I didn't even. Didn't even see there. Do classrooms even do? Well, each classroom seemingly has like a test, I think. I've only gotten to one. Once I get to the second one, I'll know more. Whew. Orindia was once the name used to designate the realms of the Eastern Waters, so the term is no longer employed in the halls of politics nor commonly known to the average citizens. Its memory flickers in the hearts of those who hail from the lands that it once encompassed, and many of the elder generation in hush circles still refer to themselves as Orindians. Yet we must not let the flame of our history dwindle into the obscurity of whispered conversations, nor permit our leaders to enjoin us to abandon the name of our land. We must keep alive the embers of our past and preserve them for generations yet to come. Ajara. Most historians mark the beginning of the first era, often denoted as Ajara, by the ascension of the first king of Orinda, whose name, Orias, would later grace the burgeoning township. I want to move this out of the way. Oh, it could do that too. Regarding history is not always forthcoming, and the surviving records of those bygone days are mostly limited to trade agreements and sales receipts. Nevertheless, we could deduce from these ledgers that Orias had but one aim: expansion. The territory spread forth from the heart of Oris, and by the end of the first century, the black banners of Orinda could be seen fluttering in every hamlet and hospital. Where it is? Okay, so the Ajara era is first. Oris is the first king. It was the fourth king of Orinda who split this vast domain into 3 equal shares. 3 realms for his 3 children. To the eldest, he granted the fields and mountains of his great-grandfather, the middle province outspring of the kingdom. The eldest accepted the gift and called his new realm Orinda Eris, after the angelic paragon of royalty Orinda. To the youngest, he bestowed upon him the realm of Arch Eris, the land of the northern storms. A wild and untamed expanse which at the time was not as developed, but a good deal vast more than El's brothers a lot. The middle child, his only daughter, he gifted her the southern region of Araja, the mystical realm of the ancestors, a land steeped in tradition, magic, and the poetry of the old tongue. Oh. Oh, that's not what I expected to see. So, in the first edition of this book, I didn't take pictures because it was just so much blacked out. In the first edition of this book, the 3 countries there are not visible. Their logos are not visible. Or their sigils, perhaps. That middle one, well, rather, the middle one is crossed out, I think. And that's on this, which is in the clock tower. So after, like, reading this and noticing that that sign was on this page for sigils as well as the other 2, so we now know that that means Orinda Eris, Arch Eris, and Araja. Yeah. So then there's also the heart. Somehow there's 5 kingdoms? Oh, sorry. I have this kind of hard to see right now. Let's go ahead and go back to doing this today. Okay. Let's move on. As the second era drew to a close, the 3 sovereign realms had achieved a period of remarkable progress and prosperity. Each of those distinct regions, ruled by their respective sibling monarchs, had blossomed, cultivating the bountiful resources of their land, and developing a unique character and culture set them apart from one another. Despite these differences, the sibling monarchs managed to maintain friendly relations throughout their lives and were known for their cooperation in the matter of trade, transportation. Succeeding generations of their heirs continued that tradition, and the third era was defined by the construction of a vast network of railways that spanned the length and breadth of the land. Linking the northern mountains to Arch Eris to southern shores of Araja, this development facilitated travel and commerce between the 3 realms, further strengthening their bond and laying the foundation for the promise of a prosperous and bright future, a promise that would, unfortunately, as my readers will soon find, not be kept. As the kingdom of Orinda Eris entered the 4th era, a different kind of ruler took the reins of power. King Desolates III was a king who listened to the voices of all his subjects, from the most influential advisors to the humblest of citizens. He was a king who often was seen among the people eating, drinking, conversing, a sight that shocked not only the gentry and the court, but the masses as well, who could scarce believe that they, as peasantry, would ever sup with the crown. Desolates was renowned as the king of the people, and it was therefore a surprise to no one when he made the decision to move the capital from the secluded mountains of Reddington to the public stage of Oris, leaving castle and court behind. The people were overjoyed by this choice, and the city welcomed their king with open arms and great fanfare. Yet not all were swayed so easily. There were those that viewed the king's conduct to be unbecoming of his station and were wary of how readily he could be persuaded by the tears and tales of the common folk. These dissenting voices planted the seeds of discontent, which took root in the lawns and gardens of the nobles of Fen, or as I've been instructed to say, the grand city of Fen. Interesting. Era of Ruin. After the passing of King Desolates III, the 4th era came to an abrupt end. Thankfully, the king died naturally in his old age and surrounded by his people in Oris, far away from the growing unrest among the western city of Fen. The very next day, the 6th of October, the self-proclaimed Prince Learson of Fen declared himself the true monarch. This declaration was bolstered by a surprising number of supporters, due to the fact that Desolate IV shared his father's good name but little of his virtues. As the prospect of civil war seemed inevitable, the realm's regiments were hastily recalled from the frontiers to stamp out and put an end to the Fensurrection. However, instead of restoring order, what ensued was a savage and merciless campaign against their own people. The gardens of Fen, once a center of splendor, were transformed into a battlefield as cries of innocent echoed throughout the cities stained in red. The brutality of the pacification of Fen did not go unnoticed by neighbors. As sympathy for their city urged, allies came forward to lend support. Among them was the general of the Northern Regiment who, sickened by the barbaric actions of the other battalions, joined forces with Prince Learson to form a formidable army. Together they leveraged their political influence in favor to persuade the nearby realms of Arch-Eris and Nuance. So Arch-Eris is the mountains? No, we already have the mountains. Never mind. So that's either the... I don't know. However, even with the tide turning in their favor, victory did not come easy. The War of the Fifth Era lasted 22 years and saw buried one in every 3 men. Prince Learson himself added another number to the casualties. However, even in death, he had won. Horus had been fallen around, the black flags had fallen, 5 arrows were burned, and in their place, red banners were hoisted in honor of the fallen Fen. The few remaining members of the former royal family fled in fear of their lives to the south, forever exiled. Are we that royal family? Today, the realms inherited by the 3, Fen-Eris, Arch-Eris, and Araja, once again stand united as allies. Though the distance between our peoples has grown, our connection to this land remains as strong as ever. The spruce and birch that span across our realms serve as a constant reminder that we all share a common past, and those trees continue to grow, so do our hopes for future. Future are not defined by the colors of the banners we rise, but by the by which connects us and a land we call our home. For this is, despite everything else, a land which rich in history, a land of myth and wonder, a land that sprung forth the greatest empire the world has ever seen. Land of our fathers, of our mothers, and our children. This land is, after all that has happened, still Arindia. So, the city of Fen rebelled, and it sounds like it won? Horus had fallen with the realm. The black flags... So, okay, the city of Fen took over. Basically took over the 3 realms. And they're the ones that censored this book. They didn't want the past to be known. But why? Oh, the fucking gallery. Is this going to be the same? Oh, are we really going to do this again? So think is definitely right and will not change. Oh, man. All right, so I'm going to assume that these two go together because they're the shorter ones. So I guess let's work on this one. This would seemingly be the easier of the two. Of the 3. So, like, I've tried piracy. I tried sort of like almost mirroring them. Did I try, like, actually mirroring them, though? Well, it's not. No, it is a mirror, I guess. It's not twins. Okay, what mirrors each other here? The A's? I mean, they don't, but they do. Um, we have V's, I's, T's. This definitely isn't it. So I tried murder. Okay, it doesn't start with a vowel. Mm. What the fuck do these things have in common other than being red? But okay, red P. What is the red P? If the P is even red. If your P is red, go see a doctor immediately, please. Um trying to think of like where these things come into play like throughout the house. Like are these different rooms? Stop. Fire hydrant. Rose. hydrant. My brain is thinking like, okay, does each thing in the wagon represent a letter? But then there aren't really enough letters. There's 4 on the left and 5 on the right. If is the P even on? Yeah, I guess the P is like on that stuff. Okay, everything about the wagons is mirrored. Not identical though. Not like, oh, I mean, it's a painting, drawing, whatever. It's um I'm gonna try any word that pops out to me, even if it doesn't work. So I just noticed sister. Okay, it's not sister. Oh, does police work? Police. I don't even understand why this is think. Like, I feel like I need to figure that out first. What's up, Grimnar? You think you solved this just now? Like one letter that you see is wrong. So it's going to involve all the letters you see, but one is wrong. So S, T, O, and P, but one of them is wrong. So maybe the P's wrong in this one. But it's like it's one letter is wrong as in like it's not you're changing out the letter completely. So I was thinking with and without. I was thinking that before. But it didn't make sense to me. So this is handcuffs. so confused. Yeah, the answer is think. I can't change this. And it made the statue drop down. Yeah, but so that changes as so this is like the name of the piece and you need to figure out what the name is with the letters. So this just says whatever you have on the wall. So I initially put thick up here because I was like, oh, easy. Okay, so you got to figure out based on the picture. Got it. And then at a certain point, I realized, like, oh, I can still change this, so it's probably wrong. And I just changed this C to an N because I think it was the next thing. It was just like, yep, you're right. And I was like, oh, okay. So I feel hindered because I accidentally solved this one. I was literally on this for hours yesterday. With and without. How does that get? Are you thinking like a thick and thin? Wait. Thick and think. Thick and thin. Well, we know everything's red, right? So red wagons, red stop signs, red roses, red apples, red hydrants. And I guess now we know the city of Fen loves red shit. Then, like, they're mirrors except for the P. I guess so? Okay, so what was I thinking before? It's like all of the letters. But, like, does that include, like, D's and B's? So D, B, two O's, and P. But I only have one B. Okay, here's a thought. What if we do two? Fuck, I just lost it. I had a thought and it literally just left my brain. Um. Okay. T-T-O-O. Okay, what if it's like I hate to do this right now, but no. Trying to do those is not going to help. One at a time. One at a time. Have you just tried to make words and hope for the best? Yes. Like legit, if you see a word in it, let me know. Especially if it uses any of these letters. Loosen? baited. Just wanted to make sure nobody was named Christopher. Mirror image must be a clue too. I mean, I guess, yeah, that's what I would think. Mirror image with a P on top. I don't know. Should we move on? Really like to see that office. Let me go back to. Okay. Don't really have much around here to do for that. Yeah, I think so too, but I already know what it says, honestly. Like, I don't even really need to do this puzzle anymore. It's small messages with high dates crack light safes. Or with something dates Messages with dates, crack safes. I think we're done. I mean, I could solve this and maybe we could move on, but as it stands, I guess we could look at the other ones real quick. So Genu is Italian for like the knee. So like it could mean the knee, it could mean something that bends. Now, the table is spelling very, yes. Fuck, I forget what very meant. It meant like your goal or something? Hold on. Very in Latin. Oh, I might have said Italian. I meant Latin if I said Italian. Very is true. So bending the truth? To reach your actual objective? But like, none of the eyes are looking at the truth. Like, you're not seeing the actual objective. It's right in front of you. Or, I don't know. Can you make a guess? If you're not just telling me the answer outright because you know, I'm so here for guesses. Yes. Genuine. Okay. Okay. Genuine. True. Okay. So like the truth is right in front of you. Maybe you don't want to follow the signs. They're misleading. Or you find truths along the way. It feels like there's a lot of words that like are almost spelled, and then even some words that are spelled. Like this one. This one you can spell humility. You can also spell Google us. I'm trying to find. Yeah, that one, the seven deadly sins, and who knows. But let's look at this one first. There's an IZE at the end. There's an ING. There's an LY. ELY. So the last three letters seem kind of set up for a typical ending to a word, truncation to a word. So if we mostly focus on the first four letters, what can we find? Vice. Fart. Lard. Hard. You just open the room 46 door, but you don't have enough steps to get in there. Oh, that sucks. What's that? That's the goal. So there's the antechamber in the middle on the top. Oh, we just went into an ad. I'll wait till we come out of the ad to describe it to you. Sorry, bud. Veritable, veritable, and genuine. Oh. Veritable, genuine, actual, objective. Veritable, genuine. So yeah, the 46. So I stopped describing it because I realized an ad started. um, the antechamber is your goal up in the middle and the top. There's 45 different rooms. But then if you, so the antechamber is sealed on all sides. You do certain things to open each door. The thing that Mog did to open the door on the top is really far away, so you basically have to retread through the entire house. But like each time you go from room to room, you lose a step. So top left corner, I have 62 steps. And then certain rooms might give or take away steps depending on what it is. So right now he'd have to go all the way back through whatever house he created to get to the top of the antechamber, and that's the goal. I'm pretty sure I was there as well 2 days ago, and I fucked up. Two days ago, I had the key to the basement, and I was standing in front of. Is it 5? I was standing in front of the door at number 5 right there to get to the other side of the reservoir, which would have allowed me to push the mine cart. It would have got me into the torch chamber, would have got me to get through the rotating gear, more importantly, to number 9 up top, to the north lever. That north lever, where's the antechamber page? The north lever leads to the goal? Maybe? That's the gist of the game, really. I know I've tried futures on this. That doesn't make sense, anyways. Um, What happens when you look past genuine article? Let's see. I'm just going to Google overlooking synonym for overlooking something. Neglecting, ignoring, omitting, failing to notice. I guess thesaurus is going to help me much, honestly. That's what I was just trying to do. Genuine, actual, veritable. What's our true goal? Everyone's looking for the true goal. And it's right in front of them. I could probably spend an entire fucking day in this goddamn room. I'm calling it. It's a short stream today anyway, so we might as well move on and try another day. Corridor. Dining room would be great if I were to get the key. Is there salt on that table too? Fuck yeah. Actually, let me grab salt just in case I get a trading post. Goes to foundry. Okay, trading post. Or we go tool shed. I don't know what I get for a salt shaker. I'm kind of curious what I get for a salt shaker, honestly. Battery pack. Okay. I think I can get a compass for the microchip, too. Oh, hell yeah. We're more than halfway to a power hammer. So if I can get a secret garden, I can try and break that wall. And then also use said secret garden to get the key. So it'd be cool to see a workshop. It would be cool to see anything that could give us a special key. What do I have in code check? Oh, nothing. Okay. Well, if I get anything good. Key card. Nope. Missed anything yet? Gives me 2 dice. Laboratory does continue power. Now that power doesn't even really matter in this setup, actually. Okay. Next 3 chests we open will get chests added to the entryway. Here we go. Shit. I think I remember this one. 21, 25. Because they're getting ridiculous. I don't like doing the math anymore because they're getting absolutely ridiculous. They kind of don't make sense anymore. So if we do the math on this one, 25 squared minus 2 divided by 10. I know, but I can't figure out what the diamond means. $25 becomes $52. Is that how that works? Where is that explanation? Or are you supposed to just like guess shit and then figure it out? Are you fucking kidding me? See, okay, I think what confused me is because legitimately this one I think it was these ones that fucked me up. Wait, what am I flipping here? So wait, no, I'm flipping the whole number, right? So if I do 21 minus 1, I'm flipping it to 20? Or flipping it to 2? Is it times 2, so it'd be 4? No. $25 flipped is 52 minus 2 divided by 10. It's 5. Okay, that makes sense. So 21. Oh, I forgot the 2. I forgot the times 2. I was looking directly at the minus 1. Okay, so 21 times 2, 42 minus 1, 14. 14? 1881 divided by 9 is 9 times 2 is 18. Oh my god, I can do them again. Wait, okay, that one's wrong, but that's fine. Wait, wasn't 4? Five. Trying to remember these. Oh. Say this one was 12. I know, 21, 42. Okay, so this one was 18, flip 81, divide by 9, it's 9 plus 2, 11. Silva key. God, I skipped so many of those because I just couldn't do it anymore. How did you figure out that it was flipped? Like that was the rule going on there. Thank you. Okay. All right, what haven't I got? Let's get the undestroyed version of Realm and Ruin next. I don't think I know this one. I think that's why this one's not done yet. Whatever. We've pretty much solved that puzzle anyways. Okay. Let me look at. So we definitely have a pawn. Do we have a knight? Security. Do we have a queen? Study? No. We need a ladyship chamber. So we need a queen and a king, but this gives us a bishop. Oh, we already had a bishop with the chapel. I'm still going to go Rumpus because we can also check in with not Zoltar. It says if we count small gates, 8 dates, cracks, safes. Does this normally have money? There it is.
As it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great
That one didn't feel especially helpful. I feel like he was kind of trying to tell me about the tomb. Like everyone that was in the same chair, the same ending. So what he's telling me is that everyone of the royal blood was buried down in the tomb together. Everyone that had their portrait drawn, which I've already found. So he was trying to tell me that like my grandmother's tomb was hidden down there because she was part of the family too. Why wasn't she there? Because when you go down, you can only find your uncle and your grandfather. So, not especially helpful. We can go back down to the den. Taking that shovel off your hands. Oh, shit. Okay. I guess we're going to go back to the foundation. Now we'll go to the corridor. I wonder if there is a way to turn that game on. Oh, wait, didn't they say it's going to be playable in a future update or something? Found another room that sells it and it says coming soon. Oh. I need to go to the dining room and eat. I love how it's a self-fulfilling experiment. Once you get one, that's great. Okay, having a garage would be huge for getting a little bit of a shortcut, potentially. I always think that's an upgrade disc. Oh, that makes me so mad. This sucks. I mean, I can technically keep going in Great Hall, right? Convenient. I'd really love to see a bookstore today. Holy shit. I got some cash to spend. I need either the office or I'm assuming the master bedroom off of that too. I also still haven't been in the safe in this. But as far as I can tell, there are no dates in here. If there's anything else here. Oh 0808, why 0808? Okay. No. Is this always the same? Is this always the lever? Oh, fuck. This is always the same. I'm an idiot. Well, real glad I blocked that off with a wine cellar. I literally could have gone into the antechamber if I could. This must have a shit ton of gems if flowers can have gems when you come in here. The message, somebody says with dates. Where, but what dates are you seeing? I didn't see any dates in that room. I don't think I understand what you're getting at. The board with 44 letters, yeah. I get that much. I can't afford this fucking 10 steps right now. Are you kidding me? So it says 8 times? I don't understand. Dates. Not gates. Dates. Oh, I see what you're saying. You're saying if we count small gates. Eight dates. I don't understand how you're getting. I tried 808. It didn't work. Or 0808. So it's not that. Still don't think I'm quite understanding how you even got that. But so here's the like, it's not just that safe. That puzzle is not for that safe. That puzzle is talking about. Count small gates, 8 dates, crack safes. I think that's talking about the 8 safes that hold red letters. So the red letters that you see in the middle of the screen right now, there's 8 of them. We can only find 7 of them. And so far, the safes that I've found them in have been with codes that are dates. So I think you're trying to crack the puzzle the wrong way, unfortunately. Okay, we might have keys lying around. Well, I mean, it is related to that clue. Just there's another clue that we need to find to actually get in there. All good. She would not have known. All right, I can't. I still can't do chess, so it's not worth doing those final few steps out there. But let me see if I can get some turnips or something. And a key. I don't know. I doubt it. Only 2 fucking spots in the foundation today? What the hell, man? Do we want to coat check anything? Fuck. No, no office yet. Let's see if my running shoes will get me to the bedroom. Nope. The early nurse. What do you get for nursery? Oh, she wouldn't sleep in the nursery. Duh. I wonder what you get for ending in the nursery. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Cramped bungalow. Deja vu. Apple in there. Thought I didn't get a sledgehammer? Oh, that was the last game. Hovel's good, but like I've already got a decent amount of gems, so I was hoping to get a sledgehammer in the item shed, so that I could open those guys there. But I'll come back to them. Jesus Christ, dude! Why am I trying to block myself in so badly? I mean, I generally don't take hovel. Like hovel is kind of the, well, I don't need this and I don't need that anymore, so I guess I'll take the hovel. Oh my god. Is this asking me for... Oh, I guess I could have just done 10 plus 2 divided by 3. So 5 times 3, 15. That felt like the, okay, we're introducing a new one. Get ready, because next time it's gonna suck. Yeah, security can be commonplace. That's good. We want that. Oh, that's right. It doesn't tell you what's in the trunks. I'm missing a key that I haven't picked up. Interesting. Where might that be? It does change. Son of a bitch. Fuck. Okay. Gems are in the black box. The gems are in the white box. Only one box displays a true statement. Got a ad coming up shortly, guys. Chapel gives us bishop. Attic Rumpus, bookstore, none of those we have. So that'll give us bishop. We definitely have a pawn. Knight, we have insecurity. Rook. We don't have, so we want to be looking for that. And obviously king and queen. I kind of really need gems. It's not great, but 4 gems for 10. Oh, hello. Uh, oh, at least all the doors are unlocked. I'll come back when I can actually afford it. Special key for 8. You feel a little luckier. Oh no. Going back to it. The Pokemon Mario game? No, I got completely sidetracked by this, that's all. We'll be going back to that. And Metroid Prime. Oh, the phone card game? No, I play that every day. I just don't stream it so that I, actually enjoy myself when I play it. I don't really want to stream one game anymore. It's just not enjoyable. I might bring it to the stream every so often, though. Just not going to be the only thing I play for sure. Dude, my God, there's so many. I finished Apex and Mythical Island. I think I'm still missing like some Full Arts and Triumphant Light. I'm missing like 6 cards in Space Time and 1 EX and Shinies. And a couple Full Arts in most recent one. All right, so we have our office. Let's go ahead and spread. I when I say daily, I mean like I open my packs every day and like check my wonder picks. And I'll play here and there. I mostly play the solo stuff to just keep getting currency. I use it more as a collection game than anything else. feel like the archives is one of those places that I could have missed a chess piece in. Nice. Ow! Oh, that hurts. Oh my god, give me a workshop. Do have office. Okay, don't even need gems or anything. Close on chess this round? I'd need, I don't have anything for bishop yet. Bishop and queen, bishop and queen I still need. Oh, I need rook too, actually. Shit. Oh, Chapel gives us bishop. I think we're done. I can go Great Hall. Maybe we can get chess. How funny would it be? I know this wouldn't work, but you know how, like, if you have the kennel, when you dig in a room, it unlocks the doors. What if you put a door? What if you put a room up against? Queen is the hardest one. Queen and king are pretty evenly rough. What if you? So I have a spare room against the antechamber right now. If there's a pile of dirt in that spare room, that would unlock the antechamber door, right? So how do I unlock the southern one? Is it a greenhouse? Yeah, greenhouse. And then, oh, so I have the weight room. If I can get a workshop. It doesn't have a gem requirement. Fuck. Is that game? Maybe this has a key card. Wait. No, I can't make a workshop with this, can I? Because it's a blue room. Maybe I make a bedroom in hopes for the queen's room? Or even the... Oh, we don't need the master bedroom. Oh, fucking A, dude. The servant's room? Gee, thanks. That was what I was saying. Key card. It needs a key card. What's the locksmith? No. Trying to think of like, do I want to... I mean, see what I get for a special key. Oh, that's sold out now? Hmm. What does it do again? Unlock a door with the prism key in a green room, hallway, bedroom, red room, or shop. You'll draw that same color. Let me in! Alright, let's go end in the servants or the maids' chambers. Just don't think I have any bedrooms that'll give me anything better. I don't even know if that will do anything. The servants' room gives you a die the next day, but we'll see if the maid's chamber does anything. We get to code check. I have a sledgehammer in code check right now, I think. Oh, wait, no, I took the battery out. Well, I could have got to code check, yeah, but whatever. Pretty much everything I had there I got that day, so, like, it's not hard to get stuff if you just get a little lucky. There's two main things I'd like to do right now. It's basement key in the fountain and draining the reservoir, both of which I think are going to effectively do the same thing for us. Okay? Thanks, dude. Yeah, it's at 3 o'clock, so stream ending at 1, so I can get ready and head out for that. Preesh. Of course, I like pass up the drawing room thing and then immediately get drawing room. New gig, yeah. Got fired from my last one. Management seems to be moving in a direction of we are going to clamp down on any and all issues, no matter how small. So, like, they just hired a new girl, like, last week. Lou still works there, so I get all the gossip. They hired a new girl last week, and she was 5 minutes late 2 out of her 4 training shifts. So they fired her. It's like, bro, have a little bit of fucking empathy. Yes, but also, like, public transportation, dude. The majority of our staff walks in 15 minutes late. Vast majority. Oh, they're paying employees $6.25 an hour. or $6.75, whatever the fuck minimum wage is for waiters. And fucking they refuse to go into overtime because their bonus is bigger if they don't. So, like, it's impossible to make decent money there on a regular basis. It fucking sucked. Yep. Almost like, the shit I got fired for was because I didn't have a positive enough attitude. I was spoken to about it once, and the second time I was suspended and then fired the next day. It's like, I don't think you understand escalation. You are definitely losing your unemployment case for this. She's fucking so dumb. It's insane. She got brought in from another location to be the GM at this place back in October. And since October, we have probably lost upwards to 15 people. Like, we've gone through 15 people easily since she started. I say we, as if I'm still there. The rune book. Oh, that is not very helpful. I got drawing room, laboratory, and foundation, though. And the amount of money you can make there. Like, you can have high standards in the service industry and, run a tight ship, but you want to make sure that your employees are actually making money and are being taken care of. People there are not. All right, I'm going to do this by individual page. I think it'll be easier to parse out. Come on. We are so making a sigil or something. Turtle back travel? What? Yeah, this is the book that you find in the precipice, but not all ripped up. Seen so many symbols I've seen around the house already. No, there's entire pages missing from the ripped book. Okay. Yeah, see, we were missing a lot of this. Chop! for the gift subs, buddy. Appreciate that. Dude, thank you so much, man. Oh. Preach, buddy. Apology accepted. Thanks, bud. I still don't know what to do with sigils. So I guess now we keep an eye out for sigils. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. Let's redraw. Fuck you. Boom, 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 boom. Oops, not that. Okay. Khakis. Yeah. Ooh. I kind of want to see the garage, honestly. Oh, hello. So that stays broken. What side is that? South. Okay. Could use that the other game. Have that. What is this? An egg? Hmm. Garage blocks me off now, though. Okay. They started doing hype chests? Oh, I got spill the tea. Explain this game a bit. You are a small boy of 14 years old, I think. Your uncle owns this estate. He died, and you are his heir. So the estate is left to you. You walk into the estate and are basically told, okay, you can't sleep here, but every day that you come here, it will be a little different. And I need you to get to the 46th room. There are 45 rooms, so get to number 46. You assume that it's on the north side of the antechamber. And it's a roguelike. Every time you start the day, this is different, right? You draw 3 rooms when you open a door, and then you place that room, and that's where you go next. And you're trying to make sure you place doors to keep your travel going all the way to the antechamber. The more you play, the more you find out like a bunch of different little secrets and shit and tricks and like the way things can interact with each other. Ooh. Ah. So like a lot of the little things that I'm doing are things that I spent a while figuring out, and now I can just kind of bust through and do them, like opening the cloister. I didn't see. Oh, nice. Fuck. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Um, 3rd of 15. 3rd of 15 times 3. 3 minus 1 is 2. Multiplied by 6 is 12. Flip it, it's 21 minus 6 is 5. No? Okay. Try that again. 3 minus 1, 2. Times 6 is 12. Flip it. 21 minus 1. Sorry, not minus 6. No, wait, minus 2. Fuck. 21 minus 2, it's 19. Give me gems. Need. Whoa. Why is there so much shit in here? Oh, because it's the every color room, right? Oh, it's every color room because it has one of every color room on display in it. Oh. Wonder if that means a shelter stops it from working for you then. Oh, I'm sheltered. Oh, no. Okay, shelter doesn't work because I am sheltered right now. The GG's. And we have dinner available to us. Oh my god. Oh, that's the east lever. I'm not going to be able to get to that. It's pretty much GG's, so let's see if I can get something. Oh shit. For a chess piece, but I don't think there is one in here. I don't think the shops have any. So I don't have queen or king, so that's not going to do. I guess there's technically one more room I can do on the laboratory, but I don't think that's going to do anything for me. Bricks are always worth picking up. I don't know what you're talking about. Never seen a trophy room. Well, I think that's that on that one. Bummer. What do I have for bedrooms? Regular bedroom, that's it. I meant to do den. That sucks. Okay, that's the dead end right there. So I'm not going to do that one. I will do this one, this one, this one. Or no, that's the flowers. Okay. Be good on the cloister. I have a prism key I can trade. Let's go hovel. Let's try it. There's also like almost never anything in here item wise, which is I think a big reason a lot of people don't pick that. Yeah, good start. Nice. I was worried about that because we didn't have a shovel. And there's always dig spots in the veranda. Give me an apple, give me an apple, give me an apple. Nice. Three aquariums have been added to the draft pool. God, aquariums are so good for items. That's kind of what I was hoping would happen. I wasn't sure if it would. Thought I picked it up. Just don't know what this is. I'm tempted by the weight room only because it has the secret lever in it, but still haven't even seen the secret lever. Six. No, it's not even that fertile. Shit. the battery. Huh. Except now I lost my ability to shovel. And these are my 2 fucking locked doors. Are you shitting me? Oh, aquarium has a door. Okay. Motherfucker. Patio is more likely to have something, but drawing room actually gets me going. Dining room. I think there will actually be food in, right? Not yet. Ad coming up in 10 seconds, guys. Hang tight if you're not subscribed. We'll be right back. One times 3. Wait, how do you take a third of 1 times 3? Oh, it's 1. That's cute. A third of 20. Wait. Does that mean 3/3 of 20? I guess it does. A third of 1 minus a third of 1 is 0 times 20 is 0. Add 6. I thought this room had more than usual. Oh, wait, no, I had to use this room to keep going. I didn't spread anything yet. Oh, shit. Bro, these are the same candlesticks that you can light down in the tomb. I would do locker room if I thought I was going to get the laundry room. Boiler room at least gets us another room. God damn. Okay, this keeps things going. Kind of ruining my chances of getting Secret Garden. I could put the dowsing rod or even the broken lever in coat check. I'm just going to go put the broken lever in coat check because as much as I kind of want to attach it to the sledgehammer and see what we can do with it, I don't think we're going to get an opportunity to... Oh, why am I framing up so hard? Didn't I pick kitchen? Oh my god, I meant to pick kitchen. Oh my god, why would I pick the dark room? No! I forgot about my step requirements. All right. Well, at least I have a broken lever in coat check. So see, the thing with Hovel is Hovel lets you get a lot done, but I don't think you're going to get back out of the house if you're using Hovel. If I had picked kitchen, I might have been in a better spot. Like, if you pick Hovel, you have to make sure you have things like dining room and kitchen available to you. Or even, like, pick Hovel after you know, hit the sauna or something. That would probably be good. Flowers. Sale? Oh, nice. I didn't have the dining room last round. That was the run before. I would, if I just didn't hit the wrong button, I would have had kitchen and we would have been fine, but I fucking hit the wrong button. I don't think I had the dining room. Yeah, I didn't have dining room. Oh, I did have dining room. Oh my god. I had dining room in my first room in the game before this, I think. Yeah. But you're fucking right. I did have dining room, and I walked right past it when we... Oh, I don't think I had unlocked it yet. So I unlocked it when I hit coat check, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, coat check. And I went 1, 2, 3, done. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I could have got to dining room and eaten. Yeah, I probably would have got like 20 steps out of that. All right, this is, depending on how long this run takes, this is probably the last one for the day. Start getting ready for my orientation today. I think I need to go like watch a bunch of videos and some shit. I think it's just not a way I'm used to playing the run, which is what throws me. Would have been nice to get an office already. Uh, service industry, probably backwards. Ass backwards, usually, to be specific. God, I wish I had noticed that these could probably be lit. I haven't seen the shit for burning glass in quite some time. Either Boulder or Office. Office, I still don't know. Boudoir? Go look on the desk. Do you know what's on the desk in the boudoir? I wish I knew Office. Oh my god, now what is this? This is a new one. There's a photo. Do you know what the photo is? Everything you need is in the room. Reddington postcard. The Reddington postcard is in the bedroom, not the boudoir. Yeah. Does that mean like roughly? So 3 divided by 2 is roughly... What? It's 1.5, so I think they want 2? Okay, that's not. Sorry, 5. 1, 2. Yeah, that was. So there's 4 lines. Roughly double? Do I need the magnifying glass? Not really. I mean, roughly double would be 20. Yeah, that doesn't. $11 is almost 10. 7 is almost 8. Why did that work? Seven is almost 6. Is it the closest square? So I tried 6 and 8. I think I tried 7 already. I I got nothing. Maybe a higher grade does these symbols? Maybe. Actually. I don't see anything from that. Can't just make up new signs. It was 10. We're multiplying by 14? Isn't it going to be 1 no matter what? No. um. Okay. Yeah, right? Had to have known that at some point people would just reduce this game to brute force. Like, well, hey, you want to do that? That's fine. Take your time. Okay, I think it does have to do with multiples of 10. What? No shit. Fuck. Not yet. That's why the metal detector hates me. Like, I could have been looking there for. Actually, I think the metal detector adds the keys and money in. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Only one statement is true. The gems are in the blue box. The gems are in the only true box. Wouldn't that automatically make that one true? Fuck. I've gotten so bad at those at this point. Yeah, they're not always in the true box, I know. I think learning that really fucked me up, honestly. This sort of seems like a bust. Let's see what we can do. The lightest of hints, because I don't have it either. Well, GG's. Let's at least pick a book for our next time in the library. The note in the desk is the first important part. See, that note makes absolutely no sense to me. Have I taken everything out? I have. I need to buy more books. All right. Well, end in the maid's chamber. I don't think that changed anything for us, but we'll do it again. I like to end in the maid's chamber. Well, guys, I know that was a short one, but I think we're going to call it today. Because, like I said, I need to go get ready for work and stuff. Yeah, I will be back tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to have any sort of shifts this week or anything like that. So stream schedule remains to be seen. Keep an eye on Discord and Blue Sky, and I will keep y'all updated. But for now, probably a stream tomorrow. We'll see. I'll see you guys later. Have a wonderful night. Just gonna save real quick. I might be back later today. We'll see. If like this gets done at a decent time and Lou has, I know Lou has stuff to do. Chad, I might be back later tonight after my orientation.